Hey, Freddy with CJ Off-Road. Every Jeep owner loves going off-roading and wants their Jeep to sound great, but the factory exhaust is big, restrictive, and can have clearance issues with lift kits and when going off-road. Today we're going to give our Jeep more clearance and better sound and performance by installing this Borla S-Climber Catback and Y-Pipe kit. This Borla Catback Y-Pipe kit is made of mandrel bend stainless steel tubing. It features a loop-delete pipe, a relocated Y-pipe, and a catback exhaust with a high-flow muffler and a high-tuck tailpipe for better sound and clearance. It comes with everything you need for an easy installation, so today we're going to install it on our 2016 Jeep Wrangler. Tools you'll need for this installation: 3/8 ratchet, 13mm socket, 1/2" ratchet, 15mm socket, 18mm socket, 15mm wrench, 17mm wrench, an exhaust hanger removal tool, tape measure, marker, sawzall, and safety glasses. We got the Jeep up in the air. The very first thing we're going to do is mark the loop pipe where it needs to be cut. We're not going to disconnect it from anything yet. All we're going to do is make the cut and then we'll disconnect it. So here is the loop pipe. As you can see, it's big and it can get in the way. So how we're going to get rid of this, we're going to cut it out, make a mark, cut it out, and then put in our new section. Grab yourself a tape measure and measure from the weld on the catalytic converter to 2 inches. Put a mark right there at 2 inches behind the weld on the catalytic converter, and that's where you're going to make your cut. And that's where we have to make our cut. Before we remove any of the bolts, especially right here on the Y-pipe, we're going to spray them with some penetrating lubricant. They're pretty corroded and we want to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And give those a couple minutes to soak in, and then you can try to break them free. After you've let them soak with penetrating lubricant, you can break them loose. Remove the second bolt on the loop pipe, then remove the loop pipe itself. So we have the loop pipe removed. Now we need to remove the entire exhaust. We're going to start by getting these cross members out of the way. We're going to remove this bolt and this bolt, loosen this one, loosen this one, loosen this one, then remove these two. Then all the cross members will be out of the way and we can completely remove the exhaust. Remove the two 13mm bolts on the flange on the passenger side of the Y-pipe. Loosen the clamp connecting the catback to the Y-pipe. You're going to want to use a 15mm ratcheting wrench for this. It can be pretty tight and there's not much clearance, so a ratcheting wrench really will help out with this. Remove the Y-pipe just by pulling it forward. Remove the clamp connecting the over-axle pipe to the muffler. Remove the muffler from all the hangers. Remove the resonator pipe from the rubber hangers. With the factory system out of the way, we can now install our new Borla system. We're going to start from the front with the loop-delete pipe and then work our way back. Install the Y-pipe and bolt it to the loop-delete pipe with the provided hardware. Place a clamp over the Y-pipe. Then install the passenger part of the Y-pipe. Use the provided hardware to bolt the flange to the catalytic converter. Remove the hanger from the mount. Put a clamp on the Y pipe. Install the hanger onto the muffler. Get the rubber hanger in place. Finally, install a clamp onto the tailpipe. Then install the tailpipe into the rubber hanger and into the muffler. And now you can go back and tighten all the clamps and bolts. Tighten everything, start at the front, then work your way back. Tighten the flange at the Y pipe and loop pipe with a 16 and 17 millimeter wrench. Reinstall both cross members. And your installation is finished. As you'll notice, the Borla Y pipe is placed much further back right here. The factory Y pipe was up here, much closer to the drive shaft. Now it's moved further back, there's more clearance, and it's also protected by the skid plate. Our Borla S-Climber catback and Y pipe kit is installed. We deleted the loop pipe, moved the Y pipe further back, and tucked this tailpipe up nice and high for better clearance. Sounds a lot better than factory 2, and installation honestly isn't that bad. It's only take about 2, maybe 2.5 hours. Just make sure you measure twice and cut once, and before you know it, you'll be heading off-road.